Easy Riders, and welcome to the Film Book Club review channel. We're talking about all things Spectre. It came out on the 26th of October in the UK and it's the 6th of November worldwide. I went to see it at the first screening, in fact, in Liverpool, and I even went down wearing my suit because I'm a massive Bond nerd. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford the Tom Ford James Bond suit from the film because I don't have government espionage funding behind me, so next we'll have to do. Okay, first of all, so we've got Daniel Craig is back for his 4th outing as James Bond. He's followed by the now regulars after Skyfall of Ralph Fiennes as M, Ben Whishaw as Q, Naomi Harris as Moneypenny, and this time round the villain is Christoph Waltz as Oberhauser. Bond fans will be so glad to find out that we open with a gun barrel sequence. We haven't had a gun barrel sequence at the beginning of a Daniel Craig film ever. When Spectre opens with the gun barrel sequence, it was very much, and we're back. We open in Mexico City and we get the most spectacular tracking shot I have seen in a long time. It's almost Orson Wellesian from Touch of Evil. Sam Mendes is really on par with his directing. He's very much stepped into the blockbuster shoes. We sort of bob in and out, weave up and down around the streets of Mexico City, and then we follow Bond in a very Baron Samedi-esque costume, who starts running along the rooftops. And basically, I think you've seen from the trailers, which I'm sure you will have done, the helicopter chase scene, and he discovers a ring, which is the Spectre ring with the octopus logo. And then we go into, after this opening chase scene, straight into Sam Smith's song. I was really worried about Sam Smith's song. When I first heard it, I absolutely hated it. I just thought it was a Diet Coke version of Adele's Skyfall. But it's really grown on me. It's grown quite a lot, and I think the song actually really suits the film quite well. That it lends the score really nicely to it, and it all blends in, and it suits the visuals perfectly with the opening montage as well. Once the film actually kicks off again, we sort of jet set all over the place. We go to Rome, where Bond tries to unveil the secret evil organization that is based within the city. No, the other one. Yeah. We actually find out it's Spectre. After Rome, we go over to Austria, where we meet up with Leah Seydow after Bond has a brief encounter with Mr. White. Hollers straight back to On Her Majesty's Secret Service with a very Piz Gloria type setting. What's really amazing about Austria is that we actually get to see Q in the field. Ben Whishaw plays a much bigger role in this film, which is great because he's absolutely fantastic. It's wonderful to see Bond actually have companions in the film from back home at MI6 as well, who are helping him out. We haven't actually had Q in the field since License to Kill, when Desmond Llewellyn put his out of office on. After the scenes in Austria, we cut through to Morocco. It's good because we see Bond actually do some detecting. I don't think he's detected in a very long while. So there's hollers back to the Connery era with this, and the white tuxedo. Oh, okay. Straight out of Goldfinger opening, and it was goosebumps. I think I had goosebumps about 6 separate times all throughout the film. A fight scene on a train. You know when Bond's on a train, shit is about to go down, and this is the best fight on a train sequence we've had since From Russia With Love, so right back to the start of the series. We then meet up with Oberhauser in his lair in Morocco. That's all I'm going to say. We return to London after that. It's... go and see it. The critics seem to have really liked the film, and I'm certainly one of them. I think it's brilliant. The fans haven't been as positive. There's been a lot of this sort of like, oh, it's not Skyfall. Well, the thing is with Skyfall, I actually think, I'm going to put this out there now, Spectre is better than Skyfall because Spectre doesn't have a gaping series of massive void plot holes in it. Javier Bardem was brilliant in Skyfall, one of my favourite villains throughout the series, but Spectre is just as a whole a better film. It's almost Dark Knight Rises-esque in just its grand scale of just how wrong things can go, and then you've got the redemption of Bond. Go and see it. I just think back to all these fans who aren't appreciating it at the moment fully. I mean, what, do you want to go back to the Pierce Brosnan era? Come on. I'm not saying that Spectre's the best Bond film, not at all. No, it's always going to be From Russia With Love for myself, but it's definitely up there. I'm a bit torn as to whether it's my favourite Daniel Craig film. I think Casino Royale still just pips it. I've seen it twice now. I can't wait to go and see it again. You need to experience this film on the big screen, so go enjoy. Write back to us, let me know what your thoughts were, where did it rate in the rest of your Bond films. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel here, follow our podcast on iTunes and Tumblr, follow us on Twitter, we are at FilmBookClub, and you can also follow us or like us on Facebook. We are facebook.com/The Film Book Club. And if there's anything else you want us to review, just let us know in the discussions panel just below as well. Alright, see you later, bye.